In today's breaking news, it looks like the SEC has finally waved the white flag, admitting defeat for the first time in their legal battles against the crypto industry, as the SEC has withdrawn its request for the courts to classify crypto tokens like Solana, Cardano, Matic and so on as securities in its lawsuit against Binance Exchange. What a massive turn of events and an incredibly bullish moment for the entire crypto industry, but especially for Ripple and XRP. I truly believe that this decision by the SEC is also the main reason why now XRP's price action is so bullish. Valued at 65.14 cents, up roughly 3.78% on the daily time frame, this withdrawal, this step back, this admitting of defeat by the SEC could reduce regulatory uncertainty, potentially encouraging more investments into the crypto assets in question, and more importantly, it could also be a sign that the SEC has finally stopped their egregious oversight and that their legal battles against the crypto industry, their 3-year-long legal battle against Ripple for that matter, is most definitely in the endgame, and that a verdict could truly be decided any day now. Of course, there is a lot of speculation that tomorrow, August 1st, is Judgment Day, that the day that Ripple and the SEC have a secret closed-door meeting that could be the breakthrough for Ripple's final settlement. Now, I do truly believe that a settlement deal is most definitely on the horizon, but my confidence that tomorrow is the date has wavered a little bit due to the key Ripple figureheads taking to X and posting responses to the SEC's withdrawal. John Deaton, US Senator candidate and previously represented 75,000 XRP investors to battle Gary Gensler, posted that this withdrawal is further evidence that Gary Gensler should resign immediately. After causing billions of dollars in damages to retail investors, the ones that he's meant to be protecting, keep in mind, he has now decided to take a step back. Makes no sense really. Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO, posted that this is more evidence of the SEC's hypocrisy. Gary Gensler testifying that the rules are clear, yet his agency can't seem to figure them out. Definitely not a faithful allegiance to the law. See, maybe I'm reading too much into this, because what they both said is most definitely the truth and also not out of character for them, but in my mind, in my mind's eye, if Ripple were going to be settling tomorrow, surely they wouldn't want to poke the bear anymore, right? I don't know, let me know what you think down in the comments below, or better still, click the link in my video description to gain access to my free to join community Discord server, where in this community we are all working together to increase our knowledge, to find the true money makers, the true crypto gems, to be a part of the biggest wealth transfer in history. So by all means, come and be a part of the family. Now, even though a settlement deal may or may not happen tomorrow, I do still truly believe that one is on the horizon. One is very, very close. Of course, the SEC's withdrawal is one of these reasons, but another reason I believe this is because members of the Vice President Kamala Harris's team have been in contact with crypto companies this week, the likes of Coinbase, Circle and Ripple Labs. I know Ripple's influence and partnerships are very, very deep, very, very powerful, but she's the current leader of a party that has been very anti-crypto for a very long time, so this is very big and shocking news. Brad Garlinghouse also posted that it would be in her best interest to distance herself as soon as possible from folks who spout utter nonsense like Republican Brad Sherman does here. Take a listen.
Which leads to the question, what about cbdc? I thought that was a joke until I'm told there already is a Skibidi toilet coin. And once they make the Skibidi coin, the Skibidi toilet movie, will Skibidi coin go to the moon? We don't know. But why is Bitcoin more valuable than Skibidi coin? It is today, maybe not after the movie.
The Democrats aren't winning any more votes by being anti-crypto, so it's time to catch up with so many other leading economies and governments with clear rules of the road. Maybe that is what Kamala Harris is trying to do. Her campaign is seeking to reset with crypto companies, reset with Ripple. The Great Reset comes to mind here. Now, this may just be a political move to save face. The quickest and most efficient way she could win these votes and prove that she is the real deal is by instructing the SEC to drop that lawsuit. But the bottom line is that with America's crypto innovation finally starting to take some shape, and of course Ripple is at the center of it all, this leads me to believe that the final judgment will be declared any day now. Ripple will win and the SEC will greenlight mass adoption of XRP for US institutions, and XRP's value will explode. I wouldn't be surprised to see at least a $2 XRP, considering we saw almost a $1 XRP in a bear market when Judge Toya stated that XRP is not a security. When we get that official verdict, an immediate price increase to $2 does not seem that unlikely to me, to be honest, and then to move on further and further from there. Crypto and XRP is about to take off as this new financial system is being rolled out and everything is becoming digitized, everything is becoming tokenized. And we may see the next stage of this bull run sooner than you may think, as according to bar chart here, as per the CME Fed Watch, according to them, there's now a 100% chance of a 25 BPS interest rate cut by September next month, which is very, very bullish news. And now all eyes are on Federal Chairman Jerome Powell, with the hope his comments will confirm a rate cut in September. Take a listen.
Traders are watching the Federal Reserve, Bank of Japan, and the Bank of England, all of which are meeting this week. Eyes are on Fed Chair Jerome Powell in particular, with hope his comments will confirm a rate cut in September.
Now this seemingly is very, very likely, not because of what bar chart and the CME Fed Watch stated, but because, remember, BlackRock never loses. And BlackRock's Kate Moore confirmed recently on Bloomberg that they expect 3 rate cuts starting in September, which is very bullish. Take a listen.
Blowout GDP number last week, and nonetheless, most people are still calling for rate cuts. Do you expect September to be it?
Yeah, we're in the September camp for sure, and we think there's a great likelihood actually that we could get 3 cuts in 2024 and then 1 in the first part of 2025, and then kind of a pause that refreshes. We'll take a look at kind of the impact of the 100 basis points of cuts and see what that does for the economy.
Now the reason why rate cuts, and 3 of them at that, is so very bullish for the crypto market is because lower rates typically encourage investors to seek higher returns, meaning crypto will be the more favorable choice as opposed to bonds, for example. And rate cuts signify that the central banks believe that the economy is on a stable path, making borrowing cheaper, and this could increase liquidity in the crypto market as well. As it stands right now, it actually looks like the crypto market cycles are starting to repeat themselves, mirroring what occurred back in 2017 when XRP was the #1 crypto asset above that of Bitcoin and surged above $3. Back then we saw a 350x increase in price with XRP, which is absolutely insane. All the while, Ethereum 100x and Bitcoin 14x'd in price. XRP is still heavily undervalued, and the fact that central banks all around the world and governments all around the world want access to XRP right now, the fact that over 300 customers around the world are using their technology right now, and the fact that this lawsuit with the SEC, which has acted as a price blockage, will now act as the initial catalyst for XRP's price movement, we could generally see some serious price increases in the next 18 months and years to follow. The market is looking up. You are still very, very early, but time is quickly running out. So do your own research and remember, don't look short term, think long term, and I'll see you in the next one.